Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me. In this session, we're going to focus on using the floor and some relaxing movement to get stronger. I'm using a pillow or cushion, a small towel, and a yoga block for me. Start laying on your back. If you don't have a small towel, you don't have to use it for behind your head, though most people will be more comfortable using that. I have a small towel here behind my waist. Your waist is between your lower ribs and the top of your hips, where there's no bones in the side of your waist. When you push into it, that's your waist. That's also where your lower back is. Putting a towel right behind your waist will give you some tactile feedback about where your lower back is and is not. If you're laying on your back and the towel is there but you can't feel it, you can fold it up another 1 or 2 times until you can feel the towel making contact with your lower back. The focus is just give you awareness about where your lower back is and or isn't. You can either choose to put more pressure onto the towel or less pressure as we go along, right? Arms down by your side. Knees bent, legs hip distance apart, feet flat on the floor. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, without increasing or decreasing pressure on the towel, slide one leg out only as far as you hold on to the same relationship to the towel. And then inhale, keep the heel on the floor, drag it into you. Same leg. Again, slide out only as far as you don't increase or decrease pressure to the towel behind you. 4. And then drag it into, relaxing your shoulders here. That's 3. That's where the pillow is really helpful to ease tension to your neck and shoulders, and then fold it into. Heel stays on the floor. Again, gentle sliding. 2. Great, everyone. Fold it back in one more time. Again, easy, gentle slide, and keep the same amount of pressure on the towel. Bring it in. Keep that leg still. Other leg slides. Breathe deeply. 5. Drag the heel back in to relax your shoulders again. Slide the heel out. Breathe deeply. 4. Really good job. Fold it back in. Again, keep the same amount of pressure on the towel without increasing or decreasing it. 3 the whole time, as much as you can. Easy. And again, breathe deeply. 2. Really good job. Keep the heel on the floor. Drag it in. Relax the back of the shoulders to the floor behind you. Slide it out. You got it. And then drag it in, and then 2 feet down, rest. If you ever want to know about what is increase or decrease, just come back to 2 knees bent, feet down, relax, and wherever you're relaxing, that's your starting place, right? So it's from that place of starting that you're going to either put more pressure on the towel or less, but it's always from this starting position for you. You got it. Reach your arms up to the sky without increasing or decreasing pressure to the towel. Reach the arms overhead only as far as you have the same amount of pressure to the towel behind you. And then return the arms. That's right. Again, just overhead reaching. Relax the back of the shoulders toward the floor behind you. 4. You got it. And then return. Really nice job. Again, easy. Lengthen. Stretch. 3. Arms reaching overhead only as far as your body stays very still. You can go wider apart too. Touching the floor is not the goal. Easy, but you'll find the arms reach too far, you'll lose or decrease pressure to the towel, and that's not the goal. Now, give me one arm and same side leg, sliding and reaching. Drag the heel in, return the arm. Now the other arm and other same side leg. Easy, breathe, you got it. Then drag and fold it in. 4 more alternating. Take your time lengthening. 4, beautiful, fold it into you. Keep the heel bone on the floor, slide and reach the same arm. 3, and then drag the leg and return the arm again. Slide the leg, reach the arm. 2. Drag it into return. Slide the leg, reach the arm. You did great. And then return. That's going to be opposite arm and leg. Easy. And then return. Then other opposite. Relax the back of the shoulders towards the floor behind you and fold it in. 6 more, please. Stretch and lengthen. 6. Easy. And then return. Good. Bring it in. Stretch. Lengthen. 5. Really nice job. Control. Again, lengthen. Reach. 4. Beautiful job. Fold it in nice. Again, stretch and lengthen. 3. Opposite arm and leg, head resting. Relax the shoulders towards the floor behind you. 2. Try not to increase or decrease pressure to the towel behind you. Breathe deeply. Return. Take your feet a little further apart, a little wider than hip distance. Relax the back of shoulders towards the floor behind you. Knees and arms open, gentle. Try not to increase or decrease pressure to the towel. Then you're going to hug yourself and bring your knees together. And think of pressing your knee bones together, your inner thighs together. You don't actually have a knee bone. Breathe, breathe, but press your knees together. Reverse the arm on top. Squeeze the knees towards each other. Again, 4 more. Open, breathe deeply. And then hug yourself. Squeeze the knees together. 4. Again, try not to increase or decrease pressure to the towel behind you. Squeeze the knees and hug yourself. 3. Really good job. Again, open, breathe deeply. Squeeze the thighs together. Hug yourself. 2. Really good job. Open, breathe deeply. Squeeze together and hug. And then return the knees and arms to the sky. Breathing in. You're going to exhale without increasing or decreasing pressure at the top. You're going to bend one knee towards you, reach the arms overhead. Return the foot, return the arms. Other leg, both arms. Again, easy breathe, take your time. And then return. Try and keep the back of the hips on the floor, tailbone stays where it is. Other leg, breathe deeply. And keep going. Now, as the leg lifts, you're going to feel more weight pour onto this back of the same side hip of leg that's lifting. But that doesn't mean you're increasing or decreasing pressure of the towel or that you're twisting. You're going to have more weight over that same side hip because you're bringing more weight over that same side hip. So you're going to feel a sensation of transfer of weight a bit. That doesn't mean your bones are moving. That can be hard to feel and differentiate for a while. Breathe deeply, so don't worry about it. If you don't know what's going on, that's okay. Do the best you can, no pain or strain. 3. It's just a practice. We're just practicing things here. Breathe deeply. 2. Excellent work. One more time. Again, easy reach. You got it. And then return, arms down by your side. Now you're going to relax your shoulders towards the floor behind you and bend one leg in the air, tabletop. This kneecap on the ceiling in front of your face makes half a circle. Complete the circle. 8. Keeping your body very still. 7. Try not to increase or decrease pressure to the top behind you. 6. You're doing great here. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, exhale. 5. Good work. Try not to twist the hips here. 4. You can always take your hands to your actual hip bones. 3, and try and give some awareness of movement to your hip bones. 2, you might feel soft sinew and soft tissues. Reverse a circle between your fingers and the hip bones, moving around. 10, but the bones themselves aren't moving. 9, are moving very minimally, if anything. Breathe deeply. 8, make this thigh bone circle smaller. 7, to help you not move anything else but the thigh bone. Breathe deeply. 6, you may find that you have tension to your shoulders here over time. 5, think of relaxing the back shoulders towards the floor behind you. Breathe deeply. 4, which is different from pressing to the floor behind you. Think of relaxing them. 3, excellent work, everyone. Take your time. 2, excellent work there. Easy breathe. And put that foot down. Pick up the other leg in the air, tabletop. This kneecap makes half a circle in the ceiling. Complete the circle. Breathe deeply. 8, wide across your throat. Inhale. Exhale. 7, the other leg stays very still. Foot on the floor. 6, hips aren't twisting. Pelvis isn't rocking. Side to side. 5, it just stays where it is. And again, 4, as that leg makes the circle, specifically side to side. 3, you're going to feel how the weight goes to one side of the hip than the other. That's natural. 2, but that does not mean as the leg goes out, you're letting the hips twist, right? Reverse the circle all the way around. Inhale, exhale. 8, head resting. Let the pillow support you. 7, nice, everyone. Control, easy, gentle. 6, fantastic work here. Breathe. 5, relax your shoulders towards the floor behind you. Breathe deeply. 4, action job. Inhale, exhale. 3, other leg stays still. Tailbone stays on the floor where it is. 2, one more time. Really great job. 2 feet down, arms wide apart. Take your feet a little wider apart, palms face the sky. Feet stay, but they're going to rock onto the sides of your feet as your knees twist to the side. Rotate. Really great job. Big breath in. The hip will leave the floor. That's totally fine. And then return center. Then twist and go the other way. Rotate. Yeah. Really good job. Big breath in. You got it. And then return center. Next thing we're going to do is going to lay on our side. I'm going to change my orientation a little bit here. I'm going to use this pillow or a rolled up towel for under my ribs, using a yoga block or anything else that you have to support your head. All right. The ribs on this pillow will help your ribs stay even side to side, right, without putting pressure on your neck and or shoulders. The pillow under your head just helps set your body in a bit of alignment there, right? You can also just use your bottom arm if that feels comfortable for you. Have your knees bent together. Top hand can be on the floor, easier for balance. Top hand can be on the same side hip to give you some feedback about the pelvis trying to not twist. Now you have that little sense of not increasing or decreasing pressure to the towel behind you, an imaginary towel here, right? And that's hard because there's nothing there, so it just takes practice. Keep your top hip where it is, feet stay together. Just rotate your top knee up, keep your feet together, head resting, and then down. Take your time. Again, rotate the leg up. 9, and then down. Maintain that gentle arch to your lower back. 8, the whole day here. Easy breathe. Head resting. 7, excellent work here, everyone. Great job there. Breathe. 6, nicely done. Easy, gentle arch to your lower back. 5, it's not increasing or decreasing pressure to the imaginary hair behind you. Towel behind you. 4, head resting, eyes and chest, hips and knees facing forward. 3, body stays very still. Control. 2, one more time. Feel free to keep the arm where it is, or you can add the arm also lifting when the top knee and foot lift, and then lower down. Take it, you don't have to. Shoulders stay still. I'm not rotating my torso. My hips stay still. Not rocking my hips back or forward. 8, Body stays very still. Head resting. 7. Good work, everyone. Take your time. Head resting. Breathe deeply. 6. Gentle, small arch to your lower back. 5. Eyes, chest, hips facing, knees facing forward. Control. 4. Body stays very stable and strong. 3. You're going to feel this bottom arm being used quite a bit. That's okay as long as it's not comfortable. 2. You can be more bent close to you. That's fine. Easy breathe. You can repeat the arm or keep it still, or we're going to add the leg reaching long and then bend it. The leg can stay in the air or rest down every time. That's your choice. 9. Keep the body very still, hips very still. 8. Try not to increase or decrease pressure to the imaginary towel behind your lower back. Breathe deeply. 7. It's a long phrase, I know. Breathe it, kind of awkward. 6. I just want you to be awareness of where your lower back is in space. Breathe deeply. 5. It's something to think about. Breathe deeply. Easy. There's no right space for it. 4. But if you don't know where it is at all, that becomes difficult when you want to move it. Breathe deeply. 3. Control. Head resting. Eyes and chest facing forward. 2. Really good job there. Easy breathe. 1. You did great. And rest. I'm going to make my block lower here. It doesn't feel too good to be that high when I twist. I'm going to keep the roll under my ribs though, top arm to the sky. As I twist, under my ribs, whatever prop you're using is going to help you to back bend, which is going to help you arch and twist more. And then return. I got to lift the arm. Let your head rest. Easy. Let your eyes and face go with the torso rotating. Big breath in. Enjoy. Only go as far as your comfort. And then return. And again, it's not about this arm opening up. It's about the torso twisting. The arm just goes along for the ride. So it's not about that hand coming to the floor and stretching the front of your shoulder. That's not the focus. The focus is twisting comfortably without strain to your joints. One more time. Easy lift. Open. Twist. Spiral. Really good job. Big breath in. Nice work, everyone. And then return. That was really, really great. I'm going to reach your top arm to the sky and top leg long. Going to reach the arm overhead. Think of pressing the ribs up towards the ceiling here. Breathe deeply. Return there. So it's very small. Try not to press your head down, but you're going to reach those ribs up to the sky as you push the top foot against the floor, reaching it long away from you. 4. And then return. So this leg that's on the floor, I'm reaching it away from me as I reach the ribs up to the sky. 3. You got it. And then return. Again, push the bottom hip against the floor, push the top foot away from you, reach the arm overhead. 2. Make sure you're not pressing your head down. Your head's just resting like it's on a pillow. Stretch and reach out long. Really fantastic job. We're going to flip over like a flapjack and go to the side. If my transition's too quick for you, feel free to hit pause and join me when you're ready. Now on this other side, you may need a higher or lower prop because no one is symmetrical side to side. All right, so feel free to adjust your props to make sure that you're comfortable, feeling comfortable and supported. You may need a higher or lower block here. That's totally orthodox. Right. Eyes, chest, hips, knees facing forward. Knees bent together forward. Top hand could be on your hip here. Try and make sure you have your lower back staying in what it feels to you to be a natural position for you. It's not rounding one way or arching another markedly. And when you're ready, top knee lifts, feet stay together, and then return. Get up your hand on your hip here to give some feedback about where your pelvis is and or isn't. 9. You can also be on the floor though to help give you some more supported balance. 8. Again, try not to lift the legs so high that your hips rotate. 7. It's not about how high it goes. It's about how still can you be. 6. With movement. Breathe deeply. Head resting. Eyes and chest facing forward. 5. Excellent work. Take a break if you need to. No big deal. 4. Control. It's a lot harder than it looks for sure. 3. I know I said a nice, easy laying down sleep exercise, but you can feel too how intense this can be. Easy, especially with a nice, slow, even tempo. And focus on all these things. Now keep the hand there, or add the top arm, the top knee, foot, and lift. The arm can lift, or the hand can be on the floor, or keep it on your hip. 9. Take your time. Try not to lift the arm so far that your torso and hips twist, right? 8. Again, it's about keeping the body very still, just as far. 7. As you don't twist or rock or roll or rotate. Breathe deeply. 6. Nice, everyone. Head resting, eyes and chest facing forward. 5. You're doing really well there. Small. Keep the lower back very still. 4. Try not to increase or decrease pressure to the imaginary towel behind you. 3. I gotta think of a better way to say that, right? It's too many words. 2. One more time. Easy breathe. The arm can repeat or not. It's your choice. The leg's going to go long when the arm lifts. When the leg bends and it can rest on the bottom leg or it can stay in the air. That's your choice. 9. Again, my body stays very still, head resting. Breathe deeply. 8. Fantastic. Nice, everyone. Easy. Keep your lower back very still. 7. Nice, gentle strength. Easy breathe. 6. I know this type of movement exercise is often overlooked as being not enough. 5, quote unquote. But actually quite a lot. Breathe deeply. 4. Focus on keeping your body very still and focusing on your joints moving versus muscles working. 3, right? So yes, you may have feelings around soft tissue fibers moving, but what's really important is what joints are moving, what joints aren't moving. That's the real key there. And that's hard to get across. And then rest. I'm going to make my block lower because it doesn't feel too good and lunge that high. Top arm to the sky. I'm going to keep my roll, but you can remove it because as I twist, this roll tower is going to help me arch and extend and back bend. Big breath in. And then return. Right. Lift the arm, open, twist, rotate. Big breath in. You're doing really, really well there. And then return, let your head rest. Again, your head and neck are just following the rotation. They're not staying in the opposite direction, right? That's a lot of tension. Easy breathe, extreme range of motion. Your neck is really easy to move, so it does really great with more smaller ranges of motion, encouraging more strength and awareness, than going always to the end range of motion in your neck because it just does that so readily. Easy breathe. You got it. Slide your top leg long, top arm to the sky. And as the arm reaches over, press that leg away, reach your ribs up into the clouds. And then release. Try not to press your head or shoulder down. Reach the leg, push the leg down, push the bottom hip down, press those ribs up, arm goes overhead. 4. If it's too uncomfortable for your neck or shoulder, the arm can go in front of you as you reach. 3. That's really great as well. 2 more. Again, reach those ribs up. 2. Excellent work. 1 more time. Again, reach those ribs up. Oh my God. And there you have it. Congratulations. All done. I hope you enjoyed that sequence of laying around and getting stronger. My name is Eric. This is Nucleus Strength. Look forward to getting stronger with you in the future. Yours in good health. Take care.